come in here and do this? You know, Commonwealth silver medalist last year, but you sort of trained for the 1500. So watching you come in here and really establish yourself in the 400, these mid distances, is it something we're going to see you focusing on as we move forward?
I mean, I don't think I'd be as good at 400 if I didn't train for the 1500, you know? It's nowhere near as hard as the 1500, no matter how hard to go, I reckon. So, and you know, I've got to thank Elijah for pushing me because we race each other all the time. We're both from Brizzy, so, you know, it's a team effort and go Australia.
Australia will look an amazing road for you. Ariane, congratulations. World champion and a world record time. I know you just said to me you wanted that going into that race. A lot of eyes on you there, but you just proved why you're the best in the world at that Olympic champion. Congrats.
Thank you. I mean, I was really excited for this race coming in tonight. I haven't really raced the best in the world since Olympics. I mean, Katie and Summer always put up a great fight, and I'm glad that we could put on a show and women's sports really, you know, getting hyped up, and yeah, I just feel really blessed to be a part of it.
It was amazing for us to watch as well, so look, congrats on that. You know, you said you haven't really raced much on the international scene after your success at Tokyo 2021. So coming back here and being able to do that in Japan again has been amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. I feel like the Japanese people are really enjoying having the swimming here. They didn't get to come watch.
Look, I've got a little something for you because you just broke the world record on night one. We love to see it. Here is a check for $30,000 US. Phelps' last world record there that was standing. You just took it, first man to go 402. Talk to us.
That was insane. That was one of the most painful things I've did. That was just amazing to do it here. And yeah, the time is crazy.
I mean, 402 is rapid, and you know, after your win last year, you sort of said you changed the way you're working in water and approaching things differently. You didn't know how far we could push it, and there's still more to come. Is there more to come from you?
Yeah, the best is yet to come.
We love that statement. Well, look, something to put a smile on your face. We're going to check for to finish off night one.
Oh, it's amazing. I would like to say thank you to Maddie and Brianna for swimming the heats this morning. We couldn't have done this without them, and it's really exciting to start night one off with the world record in the relay. So yeah, I'm very pleased and I'm proud of these girls.
I mean, you all swam amazing, dominated from the start, Shayna. You guys went out and just held that the whole way. It was your Australia's world record from 2 years ago. Not that much time's gone by, and you dropped 2 seconds.
Oh look, we had an amazing time. I think that's what we saw in the pool, was just 4 girls having the best time of their life. And again, as Molly said, the girls that got us through the heats to the finals. And it is Australia's night. We've had a phenomenal night, and we hope to continue through the meet.
It really has been. And Meg, obviously is setting you guys up with confidence as we move through the rest of the week and the rest of the program.
Well, definitely. I mean, this start has been insane already. Like, you've seen amazing things, and everything is swimming is a team effort, no matter an individual swimmer or not. I honestly, anytime we're out here as a relay and as a team, like, you can't get better than that.
You know what can get better? I'm going to pass this down to you. You guys got a check for $30,000 US. Another one goes for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Team Australia. Well, I tell you what, 5 races tonight, 4 of these girls going to Team Australia. You guys finishing off that relay then with another one. What a statement night for the team.
Yes, it's been really good watching. It's definitely hyped up all us boys. So, yeah, what a good night.
And it always looks so enjoyable, those relays. You have a good time out there?
Oh, I'm just so happy to be here. The crowd is bloody awesome, and yeah, just loving it.
And Carl, you know, we saw you do that in Melbourne as well. You do this time and time again in that anchor leg. Reveling, just absolutely bringing it home for the team. Is this something you sort of revel in?
It was nice. I think it was set up for me nicely tonight. The boys were incredible. When I saw Jack go 47.8, it was mouth-drying sort of swimming, and I knew that I had something special to give for the boys. And for us to be world champions 12 years after Shanghai, it's so special, and we're a young team. We've got something special next year.
can't wait to see what you guys do and for the rest of the week as well. Look, congratulations, you guys. World champions, ladies and gentlemen, Team Australia! Here, hang on. Congratulations, world champion, St. Vanton. 57.69. That's so fast.
But I trust I can do better.
So this is just the start. An Asian record is the world record. The next one you're chasing.
Yeah, I will catch up world record.
I'd love to see it. Look, congratulations. You are world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that was incredible. Give it up for Pete Hayer. Well, a bronze medal last year, Zhang, and a gold medal this year, world champion. You said you're not happy with the time, but happy with the gold.
Yeah, this is my first gold medal for championships. Yeah, this is my happy time. I just feel wonderful and amazing.
Well, look, congratulations. I know you've got a lot of teammates here who are cheering for you. Great start for China. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Ray!
Yeah, I did it, and so I'm super happy with that.
You know, it is such a quick turnaround from that 100 semi into this. How do you prepare? What goes through your mind?
The not preparation for this, just all out, and 100 back and 55 all out, and so, yeah.
And a world title, we'd love to see it. Look, congratulations, mate, that was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your world champion, Thomas General! That was an amazing swim, especially that back end. I know you're blowing, but what's going through your mind now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with that race. I really just wanted to, you know, get a gold for Team USA tonight, and I'm so happy I did that.
And you know, the team's happy as well by the sounds of it. The Olympic bronze medalist in this event, going in there and just doing your race plan, sticking to that and not getting out of your mind to lane 7 with the others leading in the start. Is that where experience comes into play?
I guess so. I mean, I think this year I tried to conserve a little bit more energy in the prelims and semis, and I think I did a great job with that, and I was ready to race tonight.
Well, you know what? I loved watching you do that. It was amazing stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, your new world champion. Give it up for Kate Douglas. Wow, man. Seriously, what a race. What a finish. Tell us what you're feeling right now.
Pretty tired, to be honest, but yeah, no, I'm over the moon. It was a hell of a race. We knew going into that was probably one of the most stacked 200 freestyle fields in a very long time. So I don't know how many 144s there were there, but that's a really, really strong field. It's amazing to come away with a 1-2 for GB again, just like Tokyo this year, a year out from Paris.
You know, and like you say, it was a stacked field, the one to watch. David went out that first 50, half a second under world record pace. And we were wondering whether you could see him over here. We were like, coming down that final 50, you just stormed up home.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's just washed at that point. We knew after this morning with the lane draw that I was going to be looking this way across the pool on that last 50. And obviously that's a huge advantage. Where I agreed to the right meant I could see where those boys were coming into the finish. So yeah, just really happy that we managed to get that done tonight, and hopefully it's the first of many.
Well, good luck. It was amazing stuff. That wasn't just his first gold medal, ladies and gentlemen. His first gold medal and his world champion. Give it up. Well, Katie, you've done it again. It's always amazing to watch. 5 times world champion in that race. How are you feeling at the end of it? 5, it's a lot to get under.
I feel good. It hurt a lot, but I'm really happy with the outcome and just having a lot of fun this week. Thank you to everyone in Japan for putting on a great World Championships and showing out and supporting all of us.
You know, you, Katie, swam and won in 2013 was your first gold in this event at World Championships. It's been 10 years now and you're still dominating this by a long shot. What's the secret?
just a lot of hard work and really great people around me. My coaches over the last 10 plus years, really since I started swimming when I was 6, have been incredible, and my teammates. I have really great teammates right now that push me every day, and couldn't do it without them.
Look, it's always a pleasure to watch you race. I mean, you've got the 8 and the relay. Good luck for that. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Ledecky! Well, Kaylee, congratulations. A very fast race and a fun one to watch. Championship record and world champion.
Thank you. I mean, it means a lot, and I've had a hard 48 hours, but it was great being amongst these girls and being up against the Americans. They bring out the best, and yeah, I loved every minute of it.
You know, we loved watching it just as much. And, you know, you said you had a rough couple of 48 hours. We all know what happened in that 2 a.m. But how important for you as a professional athlete is it for you to be able to pick yourself up, move forward and focus on the next job to get done?
Well, if you're not learning, you're not growing, so I had to find a positive and a negative, and that's exactly what I did. I channeled it and managed to make it work.
It certainly worked. You're world champion. We love to see it. Congratulations. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up. Well, congratulations, Ryan. A fast race, you and Thomas, 5/100ths of a second. You had the fastest reaction time there. That just sort of pipped you to the eggs by the looks of it.
Well, I don't think the reaction time is the difference, but an incredible race. It's awesome to go against a great field, and awesome to get 2 Americans on the podium.
You world champion in the 200 as well from last year, coming in. This is sort of dusting off those cobwebs and a nice way to sort of start your week to get on top of that podium.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, USA is off to a start. Hopefully we're starting to build some momentum, and we can just keep it rolling from here.
And you've been a big part of that so far. You turned in that race 4th. So it was such a strong back end. Is that your race plan as you went into it? Did you know you were just going to have to hammer it into the touch?
Well, I kind of pride myself on being pretty versatile in the race. I think there's been a lot of times where I've gone out really fast. There's been times where I've come back fast. So, you're really just trying to feel it out with where your body's at. So today I knew that, the back end was going to be a little bit better.
Well, I love to watch it. Congratulations, mate. Well done. World champion, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Murphy. Whoa, Ruta, congratulations, world champion with an amazing time, 104. What a race.
Yeah, super grateful for that,
I mean, you've been dominating at this level for over a decade now. You've been performing at such a high level, so consistently. How do you do it? How do you stay so sort of passionate, I suppose, about it?
I think it was given to me, so it's not I don't take credit for it. Thanks to my mom and dad, and to whatever is God or whatever it is. So I'm really grateful. So I'm just really enjoying it and counting my blessings.
Look, congratulations. I love to watch you keep doing this. Racing so well. You're world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ruta Melitite. Congratulations, Ahmed. I have to say, I've never seen an 800 like that. That was a race. You're world champion.
Yeah, I mean, the last race for 400, just keep it in mind and just trying to go fast to the 800 and just take a gold.
All of you were neck and neck for that whole race, the top 3, and then Bobby obviously coming back. Everyone breathing to their right. Could you see exactly where they were and just knew what you had to do in that last 50?
Yeah, I was breathing the same as the front. I was breathing on my right, and when I come back to the second 50, I just can see the guys next to me. But I just improved maybe in the last day and just trying to do my best, like I said.
Well, you did your best. I tell you what, it was an amazing race. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start. Molly, first of all, congratulations. I think we can all see how much this means to you right now. That record has stood since 2009, Federica Pellegrini, and you just did that. What's going through your mind?
At the moment, nothing. If I'm being honest, I'm just really shocked at the moment because coming into this, I did have an injury, and I was just expecting to have fun tonight, and whatever I did, I was going to be really happy with, and come away with a world record. It's just amazing.
And it really is, right? It was an amazing race to watch, so far. It was the case from the start. You had Ariane, you had Summer, you had Siobhan, you know, world-class racers like yourself. I know you trained with Dean Boxall and Ariane. Coming down that final 50, I don't know what the split was, but it was so quick. Did you know you were moving like that?
No, not really. I just double turned and I saw the other girls and I was like, right now I just need to go. Like, I don't care how hard like it is or if it hurts, I'm just gonna push. And if I come last and completely die, then that's all right. At least I gave it a crack. And it was just the fact that I had to try and follow Dean's race plan. And I want to say a big thank you to Dean and all the support team here. And I definitely couldn't have done that without them.
You know, you said the other night when you got the world record in the relay, right? It takes a team.
It takes a team to get here.
I tell you what, I've got a little something else for you, and I think you're going to like it. You've got yourself a check for $30,000 US. Ladies and gentlemen, she did that. Wow, Chin, 2 gold medals, 2 times world champion. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's so much amazing.
And you said to me the other night that in the 100 you were chasing Adam Peaty's world record. You chasing it here too?
Yeah, it's that's always my dream.
It was your dream. Well, you know, maybe one day, yeah? 2 times world champion is an amazing achievement, right? Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Please give it up. Of course. Congratulations, Team China. That was amazing, right, ladies and gentlemen? Shay, I'm going to give this to you to say what you would like. It is all yours.
Yes, this is our time. It's a great time. I have a beautiful and wonderful. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have great teammates.
好，感谢菲娜，感谢福冈世锦赛，让我们中国游泳队在这次比赛当中获得冠军，谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to finish tonight. Team China! Well, Summer, congratulations. A great way to start your night. We have an American record, a world junior record, and a world champion. You managed to defend the title. Amazing.
Yeah, we're all really happy with that race. 2 flies, definitely one of my favorite races. So going into tonight, I just wanted to see how hard I can push and how much I can hold on that second half.
I mean, you were like a full body length ahead there. It was an amazing race. And, you know, you're someone who is so young still and has had such success at such a young age. You seem to have such an amazing game face though. Like none of that, the eyes on you, none of the pressure seems to really bother you coming into it. How do you sort of stay so composed, so consistent?
I think I always just try to make sure that I'm having as much fun as possible and enjoying the experience and process and trying to feed off all the energy from all the people in the stands, and it just makes it a really fun time.
No, you've got the relay later on, so have fun with that. But look, amazing stuff, congratulations. A world junior record, ladies and gentlemen. A world champion. Give it up for the incredible Well, congrats, Kyle. Kyle, we love to see it. The 100 meter, the blue ribbon event, smashed it back on top. How are you feeling?
I feel awesome. That was the last medal that I had to complete the set in my swimming career, so to be able to do that tonight in such a stacked field is very special.
You know, it absolutely was a stack when you say that. Silver and bronze were like lane 8 and lane 1. It could have gone any way, but it's obviously just get your hand on the wall first and that medal to the collection. An amazing thing.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks for all coming out. It was a special night for all.
Well, congratulations. Well done. Go enjoy yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Ron Thomas. Hey, congratulations. 2 gold medals, double world champions. They've got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it is really nice. 50 meters is 50 meters. There's not much in it at all. So, think that's the first time I've podiumed at 50 international, so I'm really happy.
I love that. You said there's nothing in it. It's like the start, the underwater, the swim, everything's going to come together in a 50. It's not much in it, there's no room to get it wrong though.
100%. I mean, it's not as close as a men's 50 freestyle women's, but it's an epic race to be up there.
And the next one's the 200, right? A very different race, but how are we feeling moving towards that?
Oh, hopefully I've got a bit of endurance to keep me through that turn. Speed's looking good, so hopefully I can get out there.
I'd love to see it. Look, congratulations once again. Awesome to see you here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin. Congratulations, Leon. Third gold of the week, 3 times world champion, and an amazing pace as well. European record, third fastest in history. You'll be feeling pretty good going through this week.
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's been 4 days. Very, very big for me. Very happy with the time it was doing today. So.
And we saw you take down the Phelps' 4 the other day. Is Lofty's to the next world?
Yeah, we'll try the best.
Well, look, it has been such an amazing week for you. Congratulations on an absolutely stunning performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Leon Armstrong! Well, I tell you what a way to finish the night, ladies and gentlemen. Team Australia doing a 4x1, now the 4x2. New world records and world champions. What a way to do that.
It's super exciting. I think people didn't realise I was so special for Australia. We've got such depth, and the girls this morning, we did such an incredible job to get in a good lane tonight, and then I was just so honoured to be a part of the final team with these girls.
I mean, it was honestly amazing to watch all of you out there. And Ari, this was Australia's world record for the Commonwealth Games last year. It's only been a year, and it's nearly 2 seconds. Like, what are you guys doing down there?
Well, obviously pushing each other at training every day. I feel very lucky that all 4 of us are based out of a little school in Brisbane, and we train together every day, and to come here and break a world record together. This is for our Coach Dean, for our country, and for everyone here. It's really special for us.
It was amazing to watch. I've got a little something for you guys here. I'm giving it out to Australia left and right this week. Congratulations, that's to you guys. A world record. Give it up for Team Australia! Molly, congratulations. That's another gold, your 4th gold of the week. You've had 3 world records. You're the first woman to ever do the 1 and the 2 in the same world championships. Were you expecting this coming into this week?
Absolutely not. To be honest, I came into this week just wanting to have fun and enjoy it and learn, and be almost at the meet and achieve so much. It's just an incredible feeling. Sorry.
Thank you guys. You say you just came in here and just wanted to have fun. Has that been key? Is that something that you think you've unlocked in sort of, I guess, the way you approach a race, taking the pressure out of it and just you've done the hard work now, like just executing the ball and enjoy it?
Oh, definitely. I think it's just having fun is the most important part. Going into previous meets, I was just so nervous all the time and worrying, and this is the first time that I've actually felt like quite calm and just enjoying every little bit, and with such amazing teammates too, so it's made it so much easier.
Well, congratulations. It's been an amazing evening. You've still got a couple of relays. It's been a long week, but what an amazing achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the unstoppable Molly. Oh, Tatiana, congratulations. You're Olympic champion and you just showed us why. But that looked like it hurt.
It definitely does. I think coming from the 100, it's always a bit nerve-wracking, knowing that you have to add an extra 100. So I think facing the 100, I'm like, oh, they're back. 200, I'm like, they're back.
Well, the way you race it though is so impressive. You and Taz seem to go at hard and just want to hold on, knowing that Lily and Kate had that strong back end. What was going through your mind in those last 25 metres?
I think I really just went into this race just having fun racing. I think we're racing some of the world's best, and coming back from the Olympics, it was a tough 2 years. So
I'm just grateful that I was able to have the opportunity to race some of these girls, so yeah.
Look, well done. I love getting to watch you race. It's always a pleasure. And you're world champion, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tatiana Strawbacker. Wow, Hubert, congratulations. World champion. Just talk us through what's gone through your mind now.
I mean, it's incredible, right? A year ago, I was only swimming the 2 IM in the World Champs, and came 6th there. I never thought I'd be swimming backstroke, and now here I am, World Champion in this, so it's really incredible.
You know, amazing to see. I've been watching you race for years. Amazing to watch that development. And what is it that sort of clicked into place? Because you know, you said to me after the 100, that was a surprise, giving you confidence coming into your main event. What's clicked?
You know, I think it's just the Bob Bowman effect. You know, it's that's as simple as it is. I've been training with him for half a year now, and you know, we have a really good training group, and Bob knows a thing or two about swimming, so it's great, you know.
Congratulations, mate. Really awesome stuff. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your newest world champion. Team, you said here to me after the 50 and the 100, that was your dream to get a world record. You just did it.
Actually, it's not my dream. My dream is, you know, 100 world record. Yeah.
Are you still happy with the world record in the 2?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
I would be too. You know what? I'd be happy with that as well, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for what an incredible way to finish off this Friday night of action in the swimming. Congratulations, boys, Team Great Britain. Second medal for you, Tom, for Duncan, for Matt, Jimmy getting here and getting that gold medal. Doing it with the boys, what an amazing end.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that really has been really strong for us over the last few years. Last year, I think we were all pretty gutted with the result we came away with, but I think we've done a great job to bounce back and start building that momentum ready for next year.
And I mean, it is such a strong race for you guys. You know, I was there at British this year. There's depth of talent in the 200 in Great Britain is so strong. Why is that? What is it about this race that you guys love?
I think every year we kind of push each other all the time, so, and it helps get the best out of each other as well. But yeah, it was a great race there, and I think going to Paris next year we could definitely do on a little bit more. But happy to be here in Fukuoka, and yeah, we enjoyed that.
We enjoyed watching it as well. Congratulations, guys. They're world champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Great Britain!